There is a growing need for on-hand repair specialists, and RSI is holding an open house on their campus today to raise awareness about skilled trade industry. And David EAKER's here with me. I'm sorry, we were just talking about that, David. So he's like, I don't care what you say, just get RSI out there. So that's it, right?
Yeah, I love
because right now it is so important because we saw a big need for on-hand specialists, especially when it comes to the refrigerator business. I didn't realize like those guys were in need because one, a lot of businesses had to pretty much shutter during the pandemic and they had to get back up. And the refrigerators, you know, the restaurants, refrigerators were pretty much kind of like sitting there, and that's where these kids came in and were working amazingly. And that's why tonight's open house is so important.
Oh, absolutely. One of the things that I really love that we're able to provide is that fundamental education that a lot of our students are going to need, because when you're talking about like the things that are happening in our community right now and when things shut down and people shut down, well, you got to fill those jobs. You got to fill that need. You got to be able to come and fill that service. So we're going to have people ready, able, and hungry, and really, you know, wanting to go out there and to kind of fill that that job need that is out there for HVAC, refrigeration, electrical, all that.
Yeah, let's talk about that right there, because RSI is a can we say like a big house of different repair stuff, not just refrigerators, as I just mentioned. What else are you guys teaching out there?
Yeah, so we taught welding, electrician. We do commercial and residential. We have students that are working right next to your homes and doing the small AC units, but then we have students and we have graduates that are going to be working out there on large scale operations. And so you're talking about the opportunity is endless. We want them to make sure that they have that opportunity at all times, because, you know, when you talk about the baby boomers and some of our older generation that's coming up that's going to be retiring, somebody's got to fill those jobs.
Yeah.
So we're really excited that they're going to have that opportunity to do that.
Yeah. And I want to put this out there, is that I had a friend's son who went to RSI in welding, and literally when he got done, he had over, I think, 20 different companies wanting him, and even the military called up and said, hey, you're a welder, we want you. And so I think he went to the military, and they're paying him a ton of money, and all these other companies. And that's the thing about this open house. It's your opportunity to come out there, take a look, and see what jobs are offered when you leave school.
Yeah, that's the thing. The open house tonight is 4 to 7. And we want everyone to come in, take an opportunity to look at our campus, see the programs. When you talk about welding, that person is getting in there and within 28 weeks out there with an opportunity to get work and start at minimum $40,000 on an average, and then can go up from there as high as they want. And so like you said, when there's like 20 companies looking for you, that's not normal. I mean, that's normal for us. That's what we expect our graduates to be able to have the opportunity to do.
Yeah, so okay. 4 to 7 tonight, and where's the location, I think?
So 4210 East Washington Street, that's where we're located. The website is www.rsi.edu. But please come out and check us out, and then get an opportunity to see, you know, if this is going to be something that could be a good fit.
Yeah, and I want to remind people this too, David, let's make sure, there's no age limit. Like, that's the great thing about this, because I know guys who, you know, have other careers are going to the school to further their career or even change into doing welding and different kind of refrigerator and air conditioning repair.
Yeah, we got such a good variety of students just coming out of high school. Some have just started a family, and some have just been working for 10 or 15 years and say, you know what, this is what I've always had a passion to do, and I really wanted to get back into doing this. And then they'll come in, and within 6, 7 months, 9 months, depending on the program, they're now doing something that they really had a passion and love to do, and they're still making a good career out of it. So it's awesome.
I like it. Okay, if they can't make it to the open house tonight, where can they go for more information to continue education?
Yeah, they can always go to our website, you know, www.rsi.edu, but we would love them to come by, because, you know, seeing is believing, and being able to touch and feel that equipment. We have a great group of staff that's able to, you know, kind of show them and give them an idea of what the opportunity is like, and maybe even talk to some instructors so they can get a good what they'll learn in that class.
Perfect. Dave, thanks for stopping by.
No, I appreciate it.
Before we go, make sure you say hello to your daughter, who is at home getting better from.
Yes. Which camera do I look in?
Look into which ones you want. Number one, right there.
I just want to say hi to Jaden. She's home recovering from ankle surgery, and I know she's ready to get back out there. So, hey, Jaden.
All right, thank you.
Come on back.